Hey guys, sorry, excuse me. I'm just gonna do a general reading. Maybe I'll do a pick a card. As usual, I hope that you get a message. I hope whatever comes out resonates for you. I hope it helps you in some way, however it's needed for you. My shirt. This was given to me actually, I think, by like my brother's girlfriend one time. I don't do like mediumship, or like I've never messed with voodoo or putting anyone in a jar, or casting spells intentionally. I do think that we do that with our voice, but it's not something I set out to do unless I'm like praying or something. Okay, so like don't let the shirt throw you off. I'm just want to put that out there. Okay. For the first, how about what's the good stuff coming in for the collective? Who wants to hear the negative, right? I know you gotta take the good with the bad, but I want to hear the good stuff coming in. So there's another, it's called a Soul's Journey. I've never used them before, and I wanted to bring them out for this reading. The Oracle cards. So I'm going to try those along with the Tarot. This is just Rider-Waite basic deck. Okay, so what's the good stuff coming up for the collective? Good stuff coming up for the collective. The good stuff coming up. Got Nine of Pentacles. I'm not going to take that one. Good stuff coming in for the collective. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, High Priestess, and the Three of Cups. Ace of Wands and the Moon underneath. Let's see what's on the top. The Devil, Ace of Swords. Give me just a second. The good stuff coming in. First and foremost, this came through like that hot rod of Ace of Wands. Ain't nobody gonna play in your motherfucking face. Okay, if somebody thinks they're going to, it's not happening. Whether this be third party, whether this be lying, stealing, cheating, in time, it's going to, whatever the fuck is going on is going to be brought to the light, and you're going to feel it. I do kind of feel third party with this Ace of Wands. See this Ace of Wands? It kind of looks like a man's downstairs, right? The Moon is about deception, the unseen, subconscious, I'm saying, Pisces energy. With the Seven of Cups, that's, options, mystery, can't decide on something. With that Three of Pentacles, which is third party also. Especially with that Seven of Swords and that Three of Cups. Whatever this is, I also want to say, somebody who's in a third party, if you know about it, they're coming back around. They could come back around to you in time. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, your intuition's picking up. You know that this person ain't done with you. However this is playing out, someone's not telling you the whole story of whatever this is. That's the good stuff that's coming in for you. the good stuff coming in for you could be also, I'm getting a heightened intuition for some of you. You could be working on this. You could be being very, very strategic. You could be offering readings to people, to others, to kind of, work through that. This is something that is sparking subconscious, something in the subconscious, unseen, the 12th house. Sorry, I'm trying to put this into words. The subconscious 12th house, Pisces energy. The unseen, your guides, like in other dimensions, are with you, working through this to navigate. They're working with you. They're saying with you. You might not. I wanted to say you might not know that, but I feel like you do. Maybe you didn't in the past, but you're picking up on it more. And this could be new with that Ace of Wands. It's like something new's clicking, something, like a new wheel's turning in your mind, in your intuition for this. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. Okay, I'm gonna go on to another message. She let me I'm gonna pull, like I said, the what is that called? The soul's journey. Let's see what the soul's journey has to say about the good stuff. What's the good stuff coming in from my collective? The good stuff coming in for my collective, please. Stuff coming in from my collective. One more. Good stuff coming in for my collective. And get one more card. Got courage. This is courage, grief, failure, pride. Give me just a second, because I've never regret on the bottom of the deck with trust underneath this. They're very conflicting cards. So give me just a second. Off the bat, there could have been a third, like it was talking about before, the third party. There was something that hurt you. You felt like a failure. You felt, your self-worth was down. You felt abandoned, rejected. That person is, I want to say for some of you, if this resonates, they're going to regret doing this to you. Okay, if they don't already. You're taking what's left of your courage. Oh God, take what's left of your courage and your pride, and trust the process. Okay, you will be okay. I do believe this is going to bring discipline. People are going to doubt the fuck out of you. Okay. Understand that other people see things through their own experiences, their own lens of what they've gone through in life. And we can't, we can try to help them along the way, but if if they're not ready to, or they aren't ready or able to connect, people will go their separate ways. It doesn't necessarily mean that somebody's a bad person or you're not worthy or something like that. Just people have their reasonings through their own experiences for decisions that they have made, and we have to come to accept that. Boys, this I need to take my own advice. I hate when I do these reads and I'm like, Lisa, how can you sit here and give these people this, these messages, and they're hard for me as well. Trust me, I struggle with this, especially, the failure, the abandonment, immensely. It's a huge wound for me. And I'm sitting here encouraging you to take this strength and this courage and to run with it. And who am I to tell you this except for God is telling me that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. But I did hear one time that sometimes, what is that saying? The tree needs water, but it doesn't eat the fruit. The fruit is for others passing by. And I feel like maybe that's kind of, what's going on here. But anyway, that's for the good stuff coming in. Let's do let's do some general advice for the collective. Just some general advice for the collective. General advice. Are you fucking kidding me? One second. Okay. There it is. The Lovers. 7 of Cups. 3 of Cups. The Emperor did try to come out. This says not to take it. Okay. Give me just a second. If you aren't with someone and this is for someone who is completely single, there's options coming in for you, for advice. They tell you not to search for love. Maybe this isn't so much searching, but keeping your eye out to let you know that your ships are coming in. With the Lovers, I get it can be a sex card, especially with that could be like, sorry. I get with that. For some of you, a threesome for some of you, that is of significance. For some, polygamy, is that what this is saying? That polygamy, open relationship, is that for some of you? For some, that's that's a solution. I don't know where that's coming from. That is. This can also be about, especially with these two, about choices, decisions being made. This could be you have someone, but you're still looking, and this is not making a decision is a decision. You either make the decision to stick with what the fuck you have, or make a decision to make the change. Okay? And maybe it doesn't, turn out the way that you thought it would, but it's going to bring in, new people. It's going to bring in your tribe. Okay? For some, you have, this isn't about love. This is about your tribe, the people who are meant to be in your life, coming towards you. This could be about travel for some of you. Also, putting the word out, and that those people being brought to you. I also get that for advice. I'm going to again do. Can you clarify these cards for me, please? Clarify this message for me, please. I love the smell of paper, right? I always have since I was a little girl. These cards smell so good. Like the smell of paper, like ink on paper. I don't know. It just does it for me. It always has. Okay, but anyway. Clarify this message for me, please, Spirit. The advice for the collective. Clarify this message for me. For the advice for collective. Balance, blame, pride, accept responsibility for your well-being. If you're not happy with the decisions that you're making, change them. Balance, find the balance. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to take the brunt of a situation that you're not happy in, or are you going to take your pride? But also you have to find the balance. Between these two, show empathy, because what we give out, we bring back, right? With loneliness, if we blame someone, we make them feel less than, that's going to come back to us in unexpected ways, or maybe even expected ways. Karma is a very real thing. Find the balance. But with what you're happy with and the people around you. But if this isn't love related, this is you finding the balance within, and this is being projected out. And it's going to be brought back into you from other people. Okay, I'm going to end the video there. Always remember to show empathy, because you never know who feels alone. You don't know, you're making the decisions in life. You always want to take others into consideration, because, if you hurt people, and we don't want to do that, right? Okay. I'm going to, like I said, end the video there, and I hope that the message resonates, and I hope you get something. I say that every single time. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you.